Hey everybody, welcome to Alaskan Reactions. We are here with Angie.
Hey.
I am Jeremy, and Angie has a song for me today.
Yeah, today we're going to be listening to Cardigan by Taylor Swift.
I've never heard of Taylor Swift.
Really?
No.
I think everybody's heard of Taylor Swift, but Cardigan is just a song that's really symbolic. And if you read between the lines of her lyrics, it has a much deeper story. And so it kind of got applied to a whole bunch of different areas of my life. And for that reason, I figured I would share it.
Awesome. And I obviously know who Taylor Swift is, but I've only heard like one or two of her songs ever.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't listen to. I just don't listen to Taylor Swift.
I can't say that I'm like a hardcore Swiftie because I'm
Right.
not.
Yeah.
But a couple of her songs really hit hard. And this is one of them.
And the couple I have heard, I actually did enjoy. I
Yeah.
have nothing against her whatsoever. So I'm interested to check it out. Let's see. It's called Cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
It's Taylor Swift. Let's do this.
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a street light. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it better right. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's
What did you think?
I really liked it. I really liked the fact at the end when the credits were going, she directed the video as well. I knew that she wrote most of her own songs. I think she wrote it with somebody else, but I like that. I really like artists that write their own music, so that was really cool. The line that chase two girls and you lose the one. I really like that. That was that was. I may or may not have lived that line when I was in high school.
Yeah.
You know, that happens. I liked the visual of it. I'm sorry for people that'll miss the visual. Go watch the video. It'll be right in the top of the description. We always put the video in the top of the description. So when the piano was like a waterfall, when the water was coming out when she was playing the piano, I thought that was really cool. And every other song of hers I'd heard was actually a bit faster. So
this is one of her definitely like hard hitting songs.
Yeah.
And there's like the part when she's like, "You drew stars around my scars and now I'm bleeding." Like that whole part after that, it's like so symbolic. And you like dig deep into the lyrics and you hear it over and over and then it keeps on hitting harder and harder. Right. Yeah.
That's the thing. Music resonates with us. I think resonates more than anything. Yeah. Television, movies, even interactions with humans. You just a song can bring you back to a place or a time or something in your life. As soon as you hear it, and they can also be very cathartic. Even a song that's sad or brings you back to a time that maybe wasn't, whether it was a breakup, a loss of a family member, et cetera, but it also, like I said, can be cathartic. You can hear it when you move on. Like another song we did earlier, I said reminded of my grandparents. It was in a good way because it makes you think about those people. Yeah, and for sure. And even if it's something that moving on, even if it's a breakup or something, in the long run, it was better. And once you get to a point where maybe that song will remind you of that time, but instead of thinking of the negatives, you start to just think of the positives.
Yeah,
of that.
and how you overcame it and everything.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So that was great. Thank you for sharing that with me.
You're welcome.
That was Taylor Swift and Cardigan. I'm not a Swiftie yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Could happen in the future. Maybe. She's Angie. I'm Jeremy. This has been Alaskan Reactions. Remember, kindness is free. When you're out and about today, make sure you live it up some. Bye.
Bye.